myself. No, I'm the furthest thing from selfless. Motor Hollywood, I got another on my arm. Hot pink wig, all that shit. Make you reevaluate what you want. I didn't make it big yet, let me ring along. I play my latest record, but you wanna sing along. And they can sell a whole lot, you would halfway believe. I was trying to, I guess your man said to leave. Y'all done been at the back, I guess the gas ain't depleted. Yeah. I'll extend a custom cushion covered hand if you need it. Those diamonds, you know what I'm saying? Now,
a confident and well-dressed group of 76ers making their way to the locker room earlier on, looking for success on their home court. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Phoenix Suns. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Phoenix, solid start to the season so far, sitting in 6th place.
And right now for Phoenix, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Gordon is out there with Nurkic, and for Philadelphia. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on...
And some changes here for the 76ers. Bamba is checked in for Joel Embiid. Morris comes in for Kelly Oubre. And Smith subbed in for Maxey. And for the Suns, Little, he's checked in for Gordon. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Bradley Beal.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
And Durant sends it back. Morris with the bucket.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Smith against Booker. Shoots. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Booker.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Bamba a screen on Booker. The drive by Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Lets it go with a 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Plus to KD. 5 on the clock. Sinks that one from the post. KD's got 6.
Well, the quickness and skill set and separation here helps KD work inside.
And stolen by Booker. Fires it up. And it's Phoenix scoring again. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They have also been superb at blocking shots. Just the timing has been impeccable, setting the tone on the defensive end and making those guys think about what they're doing with the ball.
Count that one.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And Smith slams it home.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Booker against Smith. And Booker kicks to Little. 6 to shoot. Durant for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Bamba setting the pick for Smith. A 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Bradley Beal. Cole is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Nasir Little. And it's Okogie at the 2. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Martin, he's checked in for the 76ers.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Outside, Beal. And a miss there on the triple.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Nice shot by Smith.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Outside Gordon. Bol setting the pick for Gordon. Releases. And it's Bol that time on the assist by Eric Gordon. And the Suns lead by 7.
Remarkable pass off that pick and roll from EG there. He might have been able to take that shot, but wisely threaded the needle.
Here's Smith. Takes it inside. And then Smith with the dunk.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Beal, the pass to Eubanks. Back to Beal. And the rejection by Smith. Maxey on the wing. Back to Smith. Morris with the screen for Smith. And Morris throws it down.
Smooth move by Morris on the pick and roll. Just carves out some space for himself to score.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Kicks it out to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Rebound by the 76ers. Smith outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Eric Gordon. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. They made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. Booker against Smith. Unloads from 13. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 16 points.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Smith inside. Defended by Booker. Batum for 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Gordon kicks the ball. Booker outside. Ball, a screen on Smith. It's good from long range. Booker's got 19 points.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Smith against Booker. Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Suns. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated there.
Booker, no good.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort. Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Booker with it, and Batum picks him up defensively. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Kevin Durant comes in for Bull, and it's Nasir Little in for Bradley Beal. That gives them the lead. That's now 22 points for Smith.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Gordon, the pass to Booker. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smith feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3, and there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Smith. Now it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead. Feeds to Booker. A wide open shot by Little. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And he's on a good pace here for 3-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Embiid. Morris comes in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey. And a change for the Suns. Okogi's checked in.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And the basket by Okogie.
Booker doing a good job that time instead of looking for the shot, looking for a teammate.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Bamba, a screen on Booker. Smith drives in. A 3 from Morris. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Devin Booker lethal on the pull-up jump shot. Loves going to this shot when the D is not paying any attention.
Smith inside. He's guarded by Booker. Smith kicks to Batum. That one good for 2. And that's now 24 points for Smith.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Booker against Smith. Beverly the pass to Smith. Bamba a screen on Booker. Bamba's shot is off. The Suns trailing. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Another three for Phoenix.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Here's Smith. Morris outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Smith with it. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. 76ers lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. High-scoring affair, Brad. How would you assess the first half?
We got to defend. We're not going to outscore this team. They got some of the best scorers in the world. We got to defend. That's the only way we're going to win. So, second half, we got to be a lot better.
We'll see how that turns, Brad. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Good to be with you for halftime. Let's check in on the NBA action coming up later tonight. The Nets out in Brooklyn will go up against the Celtics. That one gets started at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
Shaq, Ernie, that might be the game of the night.
Yeah, I agree. 2 great rosters, 2 great coaches. Looking now at our featured game this evening, the Phoenix Suns have a close one on their hands.
They've taken care of the ball. They're making smart decisions. This is exactly the kind of game they were hoping to play.
Yeah, the coaching staff has to be pleased. Great discipline, very unselfish. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here. Phoenix with the ball. Booker up top, covered by Smith. Back to Booker. Outside Gordon. Nurkic setting the pick for Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. And the 3 ball is good. Gordon's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns. Harris a screen on Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big 3. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
Little, he's checked in for Gordon.
And just lethal as a scorer from all over the floor. Mid-range is in the range for Devin Booker.
For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Count it, good. Durant's got 17.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
High post, KD. Good. A nice assist from Booker. 19 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Harris a screen on Booker. And there's the pass to Oubre. 3-pointer. They get it again. Out to Smith. From past the arc. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Down low. Nurkic can't hit.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. And the 76ers with some changes. Morris is checked in for Tobias Harris. Batum comes in for Oubre, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey. Nurkic a screen on Beverley, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
Okogie's checked in for the Suns, and Embiid throws it down.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Beyond the arc. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. For 3, Smith. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Embiid with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Passes it to Little. Beal from long range. Good on the 3-point shot. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
Smith against Beal. 3-pointer by Embiid. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's KD. Makes it off the glass. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Smith dishes to Beverley. Off the left rim and out.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
The shot's good from Smith.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Back to the action in just a minute. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Gordon, Bull out there with Little. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Booker in at the point guard position. Smith for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Smith's got 40 points.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
There's the pick. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had.
Good. Another from 3.
He's got his defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Smith against Booker. Smith the pass to Martin. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. Smith's got 45 points.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Smith against Booker. The turnaround Jay, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Smith. Outside for Martin. Trying his luck from deep. Eubanks grabs the miss. Suns leading by 11. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Booker with no one around. No good from outside. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Smith drawing the double team. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Beverly. Smith on the wing. And again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
Well, the D's trying to limit the looks that Booker is getting, but it's terrific around the rim.
Smith drawing the double team. Bamba wide open, and he fires. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
For 3, Booker bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 48.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. But both teams deciding to change it up. It's Beal at the elbow. Over Smith. Beal can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 9. Embiid the screen. Smith kicks to Maxey. Back to Smith. Clock at 6. Smith drawing the double team. The 76ers need to get off a shot. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
And no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now, and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Josh Okogie. Smith with a screen on Durant. Here's Oubre, and again it's Philadelphia.
Capable of hurting you with that kind of jump shot.
And here is KD. Unloads from 13, and he makes that one. KD's got 23 points.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Smith. And here's Booker from the arc. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Here's Philadelphia 76ers EMT, everybody.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Marcus Morris comes in for Milton, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey. Smith the pass to Uber. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Well, the defense better get out there or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
Smith inside, defended by Booker. Really left alone that time. Morris has got 21.
Oh, what a big moment. Morris looking comfortable under the bright lights.
Beal up top, covered by Smith. Beal dishes to Nurkic. Here's Booker. Tries again.
And Bradley Beal is the go-to guy. Big chance at the line coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Driving to the basket. Sweet little floater. Beal's got 13 points in just this quarter.
You gotta believe in Beal. You can see why.
And Smith gets double teamed. Back to Beverly. Embiid wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And Booker takes to Beal. Screen by Nurkic. Beal the pass to Nurkic. Money!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Pass to Smith. Embiid sets the pick for Smith. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And they go to the intentional foul. Right on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Bradley Beal has been one of the most consistent scorers in the game year after year. He is an offensive machine.
Tobias Harris is checked in for the 76ers. Maxey comes in for Patrick Beverley. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And it's Smith missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. And
so it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our